What up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Dear Poetry, how dare you? How dare you reach down into the deepest darknesses of my soul and expose the insidious harshness it's been repeatedly forced to uphold? You have no right to divulgingly disclose or indecently unfold my most secretly untold intimacies, which I find to be so brutally blatant and beyond brazenly bold of you. Because anything I ever told you was in the coldest of clandestine confidence for you to behold as a sanctified sacrament of me manifesting my predestined prominence. You've made it more than blatantly obvious that I could no longer trust or confide in you. I lied to myself by thinking I could hide all of my vulnerability and fallen pride in you. I thought you were a tried and true friend in whom I could pour my entire heart and mind into, but then you went and betrayed the absolute hell out of my trust when I tried to pretend that when I cried to you, my life wouldn't come to such an abrupt end. So now what do? I thought you were a ride or die boo, and now I can't even skip to my loo like I used to like to. You exploited my inhibitions and manipulated my intuition into some kind of evil rendition for the world to opportunistically see. You inspire the woe in me as if I've gotten tired of listening to Jodeci. And although Argentina heroically tried, ultimately, it was Susanna who stoically cried woefully for going to Alabama with a hopelessly broken banjo on my knee. Hopefully, neither one will jokingly cry wolf or openly lie simply to cajolingly try to coax the poor little old Ali oxen free. And considering the withering weeping willows that wept as they kept quivering in their pillows' miserably blithering depths, I'm figuring, let me not overthink or overstep while on the brink of holding my breath and quit lingering in the languish of another's hindering configurings. So instead, I've opted to choose the one and only option of adopting a new concoction of optimistic views to put into opportunistic use as a means to subconsciously diffuse the more than pompously obnoxious abuse which I refuse to even plausibly amuse. And to think I could have ever been so wrongfully accused of being so sorrowfully confused, for seeing this life as a device of a poorly contrived ruse. I feel so battered and bruised, shattered and screwed, scattered like the Mad Hatter, splattered with the blues. I figured even if I lose, I would still win, standing still in the wind that's been killing my kin by inhibiting my wins and indiscriminately spilling my sins, which have been infinitely filled to the brim. Jesus, I can't believe this. You ought to be ashamed of such a needlessly egregious act by which you have left me so sleeplessly speechless and grievously in pieces. I hope this thesis reaches the deepest depths of your beach's most heartless breaches before pigs begin to fly and hell goes ahead and freezes. Peace.